Hello friend, hi, how are you? I hope you all are fine. Okay, so today again I have come to practice with myself because today I tried a lot to make practice but I couldn't just because of network issue in Fluency app. Actually, I got two or three good person. Those are very sincere, serious, dedicated, motivated like me. But the problem was that whenever I was going to make a good conversation, so I was just facing the network issue. Okay, that's why I quit that app and I stopped making a call and stopped doing practice. Then I installed an other app that is being raised, so where I got 3 person and whom I completed my half an hour practice today. So actually that app I'm talking about, Be Engaged. Be Engaged app provides us every day 10 minutes, okay, for per call. But you can make as long you can make as much as you can. It is up to you. Okay, there is no time limit, but the one call should be only for 10 minutes. Okay, you can't talk more than 10 minutes in one call. But there is also one exceptional case in that app, that if you have coins, okay, though, so that time you can extend your call, okay, according to your desire, with whom you are talking or you want to talk, so that time you can extend your call. Okay, so it is also required coin, so you have to first have the coins. So I just made 3 to 4 calls through that app being red. Then I thought it was okay to me, and actually I wish to make more call. But the problem is that after coming home, I was I had lot of work, so I had to do that. And then I when then I saw the clock, so time has passed. Okay, time has gone, so I thought now it's not time to practice. And after completing my all work, so I took for half an hour rest. I just scroll up and down the videos available in YouTube. Actually, I was just listening and watching some conversation videos of English practice. So that time I was just thinking that after completing this video, I have to make my own video. I have to record the video, because if I don't do practice, if I can't make video, okay, so what will happen? I will just I will just I will just going I will just going to forget my fluency level. So in order to maintain fluency level, in order to maintain your level, so I have to speak more and more. That I know very well. If I can't speak more and more, so how, so I can't be fluent in English. So but the problem is that whenever I just make a call, somebody picks and somebody doesn't pick, so depends on them. So but that is their problem. But my problem is that, and my problem is that whether they but my target is that whether they receive or not, I have to speak. I have to speak. I have to make a call. I have to convince them to talk to me. So it's my responsibility. It's my liability. Okay. So actually, for last 6 to 7 days, I have not been happy, because after paying amount, I am also unable to make a call, or I am also unable to talk to with anyone. So what can I do? I'm just thinking that I got a mistake paying the money into Fluency app. Actually it was working earlier, I am talking about 1 year ago, 2 years ago. That time this app was working fantastic, okay, in a fantastic way. But now I faced a lot of problem. I have experienced lot of problem, lot of network issues, so I don't like this app. But what can I do? I don't have any circumstances, as I told you earlier. But I'm just thinking, okay, no problem, I will wait for for the good times come in my life when that app will work in a good way. Even I was thinking, actually somebody suggested me to take the subscription in Jostock app also. But I'm just thinking, not I was just thinking, actually I was just about to take subscription, I just reached to pay the amount, okay. But that time I was just thinking, if I paid, okay, and this app also will not work like experience, so what will happen? I just you know waste my money, because already I have wasted 1200 in experience app, and it is not worth it. And if I also paid 600 to your stock, and it will also not work, so I will be very unhappy, so I didn't pay, okay. So this is my story of today. And if I talk about my story, what I did from morning to till now, so I'm just going to tell you my story, okay. So today I just woke up around 7:30, okay. Then I just got fresh up. I got fresh up. Then I made my breakfast, and then I ate. Then I just locked the door. I just shut. I just checked all the things, and all the switch of lights, fan, AC, all are switched off. All are switched off or not. That I checked, and then I confirmed that all are switched in a off condition. Then I just locked my door and just got out from the room to my office, okay. So I actually, before leaving room, I booked Rapido. So Rapido person came and he called me. Actually first I called him, then he told me that he is coming. So I just I just waited for few minutes. Then he called me that I am reached here. So I just told them, please be waited 1 or 2 minutes, I will be there. So when I go, reached the main gate, so I saw the Rapido man was waiting for me. So I just called him that, okay, come here. So he came to me, and I just told my OTP which I got from the Rapido, not Rapido, Ola. So I just told him my OTP number. Then he started the bike, and I just set on his bike. Then he started riding the bike. So I just I was just telling the direction how to reach my office, because he was not good at the direction. I think he was good, but he was unaware to and enter the stadium, where is the actual gate where he can take the bike. So I just told him that this is the main gate. So he entered, and he dropped me there, and then I paid him, okay, 23 rupees, I think. Yeah, it's 23 rupees. Then I punched. Then I started working my work. Actually today it was very tough day, because hectic day, because it was my end of the month time. So I have lot of work. I have to submit the bill. I have to reconcile the concrete. I have to reconcile the steel. I have to complete all RFI. I have to complete the BBS. So everything. So I have lot of works in the month of in the end of the year, end of the month. So I just did my everything, okay. And then I thought, let's go to the Sanjeev Das sir to take his signs on bill. So after completing my all bills, after completing my all documents of the all contractors, and taking all contractor sign, I just reached to Sanjeev Das sir to take sign. Then told him, I asked him, I requested him to give his signature. So he gave all signature on all bills. During his side during he was signing, he asked me that whether everything is good or not. So I just assured him that everything is good, no need to worry. Okay, so he signed every contractor's bill. Then I left the site. Then I again came to my office, and I wore the jacket, I put on my helmet, and then I took all the documents. Okay, before going to submit the documents, I did one thing. I actually forgot to tell you that I just Xerox, okay, all of the bills, and I punched it with the stapler. Then I put it in my drawer. Okay, then I left my office to submit all the bills. So I reached the main office and submitted all the bills, and I was sitting for half an hour. Then I was talking with Arif, I was talking with Aditya, who all are my colleagues. Okay, so after talking and after making fun with them, I just left my project office to head towards my site office. So I just reached my site office. Then I took tea. Then again I got out from my office to practice English with my strangers, with my co-learner. So after getting out the office, I tried to make calls through the S-Fluency app. But the problem is that whenever I make a call, the call was connected after a very long time. But the problem is that whenever I make a call, the problem I was experiencing the network issue, the network problem. I think this app has not been working for last few days. This app has a lot of network issue. So after calling 3 to 4 calls, then I got to realize that this app still is not working. So I just quit it. I just uninstall it, then uninstalled it, then again I installed it. Then also I faced the same problem. So I stopped making call from that app. Then again that time one thought hit me that I can download the VNRage. So I just downloaded VNRage, and through that app I have practiced I think half an hour. Actually, I have made 3 successful calls through the VNRage app, and those three calls were successful. So I was very happy after making half an hour practice. And apart from that, if I calculate all my timing of practice, so it comes around 45 minutes. So it's quite good, not bad. Okay, that my wish was to make a call at least 1 hour and day and 1 hour at night. If I talk about at night, actually I every day make a call to Tapsi, but I don't know what happened to her. She is not receiving my call for last 2 days. So I'm just thinking, okay, one person was with me, with whom I can practice, but although she is not receiving my call. So I just have become all alone. I don't have anyone in my life, in my entire world, with whom I can practice. I have little bit contacts of English friends. So I just deleted one day, and I am just regretting now for the mistake, for the blunder I have done to yesterday or to before yesterday. But what can I do? I have no one, so I can restart. I can start from restart. I can restart from zero. So that is my goal. So I even whenever I just make a conversation, at time my target is that to collect someone's number. But the thing is that I didn't, or I couldn't ask his or her number, because I didn't found a suitable person for me. So I didn't ask. Whenever I find a good person like me, serious, sincere, motivated, then definitely I ask his or her number. So later I'll try for them. So I just today I am just here to actually today I just want to do and I do different thing. I want to just share one story of West Bengal, what is what was going on just few days ago, few months ago, I think 1 or 2 months ago, but not now, because nowadays I am not watching news, English news, or any kind of news, so I don't know exactly whether it is still there or not. So the story is Sandesh Khali. Actually, Sandesh Khali is a place name in West Bengal. Okay, it is located in South, no, North Bengal, not South Bengal. It's North Bengal. It is nearby Kolkata. So in Sandesh Khali, there is one guy, TMC leader Sheikh Shahjahan. So he is a TMC leader, and he lives. He has he's been doing his political work from Sandesh Kari, and I think he is powerful. Okay, in TMC party, because Mamata supports his a lot of. So just because of her supports and her power, he wanted, okay, whatever he wished, wanted to do whatever he wanted to do. Okay, so what he did, I'll tell you, can't believe you, friend, that how he how he did with the villagers. Actually, he lived in a village. He lives in still in village. So in village, first he sent the his goon to the village to look after, to find out a beautiful nice girl for him. Okay, when his goon found out a girl, or any wife, or anyone's wife, or anyone's sisters, anyone's mother. Okay, so they just informed him that, okay, there is a guy, he is nice, he is a beautiful, she is beautiful. So that so after after completing the day, at night they called her family to send her to him, but they deny, but they no, normally nobody accept it, everybody denied. So they also denied, the villagers, I'm talking about villagers. But once they denied to send her wife, sisters, and or young child's mother. So what they did, they just beat, they just beat those villagers who denied to send their lady. So that's why they are compelled, I'm talking about villagers are compelled to send her lady to him. And they just after reaching there, they that those lady were asked to dance, were asked to sing, were asked to do whatever they wanted. So that's how they enjoyed. And then something, and then they also did one thing. They raped there, they they assaulted there, they enjoyed with her. And that's how the things was going on. But someday somehow, once ED came to the Sandesh Kali to arrest the Sheikh Shahjahan. That time Sheikh Shahjahan uh, uh, run from that village. Then village people put the power to speak up, to power for protest after seeing the ED. So When the moment ED reached there, so villagers started, protesting against Sheikh Shahjahan. Okay, Sheikh Shahjahan.